All right, so we're going to get started with another awesome testing prep class. So we're getting ready for testing. I want to make sure we're working hard to do that, memorizing everything for our stripes. Make sure we're kicking it into high gear so that our testing is the best it can possibly be. Okay, remember if you need help, let us know. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Right face front, yes sir. Strong bow. Academy tens begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect, sir. Bow. Ready, since arms in a circle. Here we go. Let's start with 10 awesome jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. All right. Peace wide shoulders. Let's get neck rotations here a couple times. Good. Let's go the other way. 2, 3. Arms goes forward. 1, 2, 3. Backward. 1, 2, 3. And we're warm up. We're warm enough. Okay. So from here, what we're going to work on is called X outs, okay? So you might be able to see, you might not be able to see, but I've got a square here, and I got my feet on the back of the square's corners, okay? So my feet are out, almost like a sitting stance. When I hop to the middle of the square, my feet come together. Then when I go to the front of the square, they go back out, then together, out. So it's the motion of a jumping jack. But I go forward twice, backward twice, all right? Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to go for 20 seconds. Ready? Go for it. Together at 1, back, together at 2, back. Good. Nice and line ball of our feet, and you don't have to go really wide. In fact, you could go as wide as your shoulders. I mean, that's fine, okay? We just don't want to put a lot of pressure on our knees. So if your feet are too far out and your knees kind of bother you, just bring them in a little bit. Good. You have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. Now, we're going to go from here to the next part of class because we are ready to get started getting testing prep going. All right, let's go ahead and stretch. So I have a seat on your feet, seated ankle stretch. So I'm stretching out the tops of my feet, a little bit of ankle, a little bit of shin, a little bit of quadricep stretch here. Plus, it just feels good after doing that warm up, right? All right, good. From here, roll your toes back, seated toe stretch. I'm on the ball of my feet now. My toes are actually being pulled back, training my toes to pull back for front kicks and round kicks, all right? So again, stretching those toes out in this stretch. Then we're gonna go to our stomachs for cobra. So hips down and shoulders up nice and high. So you can work your shoulders a little bit side to side to get into that. You can also lift your legs off the floor and just be on your feet and hands. Either way, to get a good stretch here, okay? Good. Drop down for the back bow. Arms up, legs up, heads up. This is more of a stabilization stretch. So again, I'm not really stretching. I'm just stabilizing my back muscles here as I get my stretch going. Good. Then from there, we'll go cat back, head down, shoulders up nice and high. Do those a little backwards. That's okay. Good. All right, from there, we're going to roll around, have a seat. So we're going to just go straight into our stretches, legs straight, feet together. We're going to lean forward, grab those toes best you can. Hold that for 10 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get your head down a little bit lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, a little bit lower. 2, 1. Leave one leg in front of you. Take the other one, wrap it around behind you. Lean for that stretch. Reach in, head down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch other side. All right, good. Hold that tight. Good, good stretch here. Again, you see my knees are away from each other. That's important for this stretch. All right, so again, reaching out, grab that foot. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take your right foot, cross it over. Spinal twist around to the right. So whatever knee is up, that's the direction I'm turning with the opposite hand helping me to get that rotation. Good. All right, let's switch it. Other side. Good twist here. All right, all right. And then we're going to lay back, pull one in your chest, other leg straight, switching legs every 5 or 6 seconds. Good, good stretch here. Pull that knee in. Switch that, pull that knee in. Good, again, one more. All right, good. And sitting up. Legs in a V. So from here, we're going to stretch side to side. So we're going to hands behind your head, side to side 10 times. Ready? Go for it. That's 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. All right, legs out a little bit wider, stretching down in the middle. Lean your shoulder forward. Actually, angle your hip down if you can, and then reach out both hands here or here to get a good stretch down the middle. Go a little bit lower if you can. Hold that stretch. Try to bring your head further away from yourself. There you go. A little bit lower. All right, last one's butterfly. Stretch palms of your feet together. Move your knees up and down like butterfly wings, or if you want to push them straight down to the mat, you can do that also. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and hop up and get ready for the next part of class. All right, gang, we're gonna do a fitness set here, okay? And it's really good for what we call functional fitness, okay? So it might not give you like huge giant muscles, but it'll make your body functional to do different things, okay? If somebody has really giant, huge muscles, there's no way they're gonna be able to really do a really good jump front kick or anything like that because their muscles will be too tight. So we want to make sure that this functional fitness keeps our muscles gaining strength, but we also need that flexibility to get high kicks without hurting ourselves, okay? So here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here, knees bent. You can notice I'm a little bit further away from the camera on purpose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go side to side, all right, with my ski hops. I'm gonna front kick 1, 2, and then I'm gonna jog back, and then get it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front kick 1, front kick 2, and then jog back to your spot. What this is going to do is it is going to get you sweating a little bit, especially if I'm already a little bit sweaty from earlier, but it's going to get you moving, it's going to get you sweaty, it's going to get you active, and it's going to really help your knees, okay, as you get older to be able to quickly change direction, okay? So we're not going up really high, we're going fast and low. Here we go. 10 forward, and then from there 2 front kicks, and then jog backwards and do it again. Timer set, and go for it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front kick 1, front kick 2, jog back, catch your breath. And then do it again, side to side. Good, keep it up. We're going to keep going for the full 30 seconds. Don't stop. All right, all this is going to do is make you better. So we're going to go side to side 10 times that shoulder with that ski hop. Get to the front, 2 front kicks. Good. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds left. You got this. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Hands in guard for bonus points. As you get to the front, knee up, front kick, and then jog backwards. Good. Get that ski hop. Keep your feet together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't stop yet. 1. Time. All right, we're going to go on to level 2. So now the same idea. I'm going to ski hop 10 times. Then when I get to the front, I'm going to crescent kick 1, crescent kick 2, jog back. Remember with a crescent kick, gang, that my leg that's going to kick goes towards the other leg and then towards its own side. So this is my left leg. It goes right, then left. My right leg goes left, then right, okay? So again, nice big swoops if you can. Get higher and higher as you go. So ski hop, 2 crescent kicks each, or 1 crescent kick each leg, jog backwards. Here we go. Round 2. All right, ready and go for it. So going side to side, then swoop 1, swoop 2, jog back. If you're pretty tight with your leg muscles, don't go as high, but go a little higher every time. Keep going. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Side, 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 side. Then bring it up. Big swoop one way, big swoop the other way, then jog backwards and keep it up, keep it up. Again, light on the ball of your feet, hands in guard for bonus points. Don't stop till it's all the way done. Good. 10 seconds left. Don't stop. Keep going. Swoop a little higher and a little higher with the other side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit further, pause the video. What I want you to do is I want you to do 10 front kicks on each leg, just like no jogging, just 10 front kicks on each leg, then 10 crescent kicks on each leg. So if you feel like you got a little bit more in you on this drill, pause this, 10 front kicks on each side, and or 10 crescent kicks on each side. All it's going to do is make you better, okay? If not, let's go on to the next drill. All right, so let's talk about board breaking for a minute. Whenever we do board breaking, the technique is always going to be a little bit different. And here's why. In our minds, we should have this dial that we can click to the 4 different aspects of what we do. So I've got self-defense, forms, sparring, board breaking, right? And I should be able to adjust my technique based on what I'm doing. And the reason that is so important is because in my form, I want my skip front kick to be up, kick, hold my balance, chop, punch. In sparring, I want to be turned sideways, okay, where my kick is coming from here, not here. And in self-defense, I'm not going to do a skip front kick, all right? If he's running away, let him run. And then in board breaking, I want my weight going forward. So I'm not going to be as balanced, okay? I'll show you from the side view here. I'm going to skip, falling forward, front kick, boom, I'm coming into that. I want all my weight going into the board, okay? So I don't want to go like skip, front kick, and then come backwards. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to take the leg that you would typically break boards with, go ahead and put it in front. And what I want us to do, I'm going to go slow motion, is I want you to work on the skip, front kick, pushing forward, falling forward, okay? So Usually, we want to work on good balance for forms, but for this one, we want all of our weight going forward. So pick your best side, timer is set, and go for it. All right, good. Hands are up. Focus on bringing that knee up, driving through the board, and then falling forward to finish up. That follow through is so important, okay? Good. Keep going. We're going to go for about 20 more seconds. That's 30 seconds altogether. Good. If you feel like switching legs, perfectly fine with me. All right, so again, skip, smash through the board all the way through. You got it. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. So that's just a really good technique to work on for board breaking because that momentum of getting my energy up for that front kick, okay? Another one that I really like that's kind of hard is the one we're going to work on next. Some of you guys are white belts and yellow belts. I'll bet you can still get this, okay? Do your best, but it is a little more challenging, all right? It's a step through 360 spin side kick. Sounds fancier than it really is, okay? So what we're going to work on is a step through 360 spin side kick. So a couple things before that, we're going to work a regular side kick. But keep in mind, if you are a black belt and you have to do a spin kick, this is one you're allowed to do, okay? So first, a side kick, all right? So when I do a side kick, it's easier if you see from this angle. I'm going to move a little closer, actually. I lift here if I'm kicking towards you. Turn, push, pull. So it's a pushing kick, almost like a punch, is a pushing technique, okay? So I lift my knee here, I push and pull, almost like there's a tube, and I'm trying to push my foot in and pull it out of the tube, okay, without hitting the edges of it, all right? So that side kick is very important. So if you need to pause this, practice a couple regular side kicks, go ahead. Otherwise, we're going to work on this, okay? So now, what I want you to do is take your favorite kicking leg and put it in front of you, okay? So for me, it's my left. So if it's your right, you'll probably be mirror image facing me, okay? So what I'm going to do is, again, my front leg is kicking. Excuse me, my front leg is kicking. So my back leg is going to take a step forward. Now, whenever I do this drill, all of a sudden we forget how we walk and we go like this. Well, I'm not going to go very far if I just use my front foot. When we walk, we use our back leg. So I'm here, I step forward. That's my step through. So remember, it's a step through 360 spin side kick. All right, so far so good. So I start with my back leg that's not kicking. So kicking leg, not kicking leg. So my not kicking leg takes a big step forward. I keep turning, lift, and do the side kick, okay? That's a 360 step spin side. So again, I'm here. Let's do it together. Step through, land, turn, side kick, and land, okay? Step through, 360 spin side kick. On your own, I'm going to do a couple more slow so you can go with me. Otherwise, if you got it, go for it, all right? And go. All right, so again, I'm here. I'm going to step forward, spin, side. That step forward, all it does is it changes what leg is in front, but what it also does is it gets my shoulders already moving. So I get that extra momentum of that step through, okay? Good, do a couple of more, do a couple more. All right, and this one we are gonna do on the other side, so you don't have to switch yet. All right, we're going 10 more seconds. Again, hands are up, step through, spin, side. All right, and time. Let's do the other side. All right, so work on the other side is always good. So again, I'm here. My back leg is going to take a step forward. Again, I just switch legs, so I step forward. I keep turning that way, spin, and side kick. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Go for it. Good, hands are up. Step through, turn, get your eyes around. Do not kick your screen, please. That'd be terrible if you broke it. All right, here we go. You have about 20 seconds left. Again, don't go slow, don't go fast, but don't go slow. When you go slow in a spin kick, your balance is way off. Good. Halfway there. Step through, spin, side kick, hands are up nice and strong. Good. Get a couple more kicks. And remember, this is your class. This is when you get better. Here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job. Again, next time you're able to break a board with a spin kick or a jump kick, those are two really fun options. All right, let's roll on. All right, gang, go ahead and grab your commas. We're going to go through our form here, and we're going to go through the entire thing. So if you aren't required to learn the whole thing, you do not have to go through it. All right, but you can if you just kind of want to, but only do so if you already know the sections that you have to know. So we have 3 sections in the commitment form, okay? And each section is similar in the fact that they're symmetrical, okay, for the most part, except for section 2. But for the most part, we have a lot of symmetry in the form. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to face away from you, so pretend you're standing behind me, okay? So you're facing your screen, and I'm pretending your screen. We're going to bow. Left leg steps out. Hands cross a little bit above our heads. From here, my left leg steps out like I'm getting on a big horse. Elbows drive down. I yell, "Ayah!" From there, my right hand attacks, left hand attacks. From that position, my left arm hugs on top. I turn my toes. I don't step anywhere. I just make my left leg my front leg, and I low block. From that position, my hands come up. I'm going to skip, front kick, then I'm going to hug, and then I'm going to land and do my chop. So my chop comes across sideways, and then my punch comes out, okay? From that position there, I'm going to turn, my right hand goes on top. I go to the other corner and low block with my right side in front. All right, now my right leg is going to do my skip, front kick. I'm going to hug, land, chop, punch. All right, so we have elbows down, right, left attack. To the left, low block, skip front, chop punch. To the right, low block, skip front, chop punch. Now, if you're a warrior kid, white through green belt, that's it. That's all you have to know. So you keep practicing that, all right, while we go on to section number 2, okay? If you need to practice section 1 again, or not, or you're not ready for section 2, or you don't have to learn it, you can rewind and go back to the beginning of this drill and watch it again and follow along, okay? So now, the rest of you guys, if you're not a warrior kid, white through green, you do have a section 2. And what we have from here is a little bit of symmetry. So I go from my last position, my right skip front kick, right chop left punch. My left hand, I'm going to move this a little bit. My left hand is going to point to your screen, so point towards me. Then your left leg goes behind you. I'm going to high block, hug, low block. So this is my right side. So you should be facing the same way I am. So your belly should be facing that way. Right high block, hug, low block. From that position, I step backwards. I do the same combo. Step back, high, low, okay? Now, this is the part that's not as symmetrical, okay? I only do this once in this form. So my left foot now goes from a back stance to a front stance. So my front foot stays my front foot. It just moves up and over, back arm punch. All right? Now, from here, if you're a black belt, you can do a run, jump, side kick with your right leg. All right? If you're not a black belt, follow along with me. We're here. We're going to go back leg, front kick, land, skip front kick. Then if you're a brown belt and above, jump front kick, hug, low block, and a low sitting stance, okay? So that is section number 2. The big difference there is if you're a brown and red or black, you have a jump front kick. And if you're a black belt, you're allowed to do a 2-step right leg jump side kick before landing in your sitting stance, okay? So that is section 2. So let's talk about it. Again, if you're not doing section 2, you're practicing section 1. So keep practicing elbows, 1, 2, low block, skip kick, keep doing it. All right, those of you that have to know section 2, we have high, low on the right, high, low on the left, punch. Then front kick, skip front kick, jump front kick, low block. All right, let's go through section 3 for those of you that have to know section 3. So the people that have to know section 3 is all brown belts and above, okay? And then if you're fusion impact, you're blue or purple, you also have section 3, okay? So here we go. I just did my jump kicks. I have my low block towards the screen, right? Left leg is away from me right now. So we're going to hop side kick if we're blue or purple. We're going to hop hook kick if we're brown and red. We're going to hop hook kick, round kick if we're black belts. Okay, so again, I'm here looking towards the screen. Look away from your screen. Left leg is going to hop, either side kick, hook kick, or hook kick, round kick. I land facing away from the screen. Chop, elbow strike. Good. I'll wait a minute. There you go. So again, I just did my hook or hook round or side kick. I landed with a chop and then an elbow strike. Now I look over my right shoulder, do the same thing. Again, side kick for blue and purple, hook kick for brown and red, hook round for black. So I hop, I do my kick, land again, chop, elbow, and then black belts, you have 3 more moves, and that is my front leg becomes my back leg by going the long way. So I go from here, my front leg goes all the way behind me, my right arm hugs, and I do like a reverse hook here, or knife hand. Then from there, left punch, right punch out. Ayah! All right, gang, that is the whole form. It is kind of a beast, but so are you. So rewind if you need to practice it again. Don't just move forward if you don't know your form yet. We want you to know your form. The form stripe is unlocked, so you can get that at any time. You can either, if you're not doing in-person classes, you can send us a video of you doing the whole form. Otherwise, when you come into class next, let us know you want to test for your form stripe. Great job. Let's move on. All right, so we're going to have a seat all the way back. We're going to work our self-defense here. Just a short little drill, but what I want you to do is after I show this to you, I want you to pause the video, do the drill 10 times, and then from there, roll on to the next part of class, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to imagine we got knocked back. So we fall backward. I'm sitting, I fall backwards. As I come up, I see somebody directly in front of me, okay? So I'm going to plant my hand. I'm going to plant my opposite foot, come up, front kick, and land. Some people have said that planting the side with the foot in the arm is the same. Whatever's most comfortable for you, but you got to have one hand up to block, okay, in case they come over and try to kick me or something like that, okay? So again, I'm going to stay sideways. I roll back. I see them coming. I post my foot, my opposite hand, lift, boom, front kick, and down. Lift, front kick, and down. So I want you to do that 5 times on each leg, okay, after the pause. So hold on, not yet, because I'm going to show you the second part, okay? So again, if I'm on the other side, post, hand, opposite foot, other hand up to guard, lift my rear, boom, front kick, and down, okay? So again, I'll show you this side here, plant, lift, boom, front kick. So that's part one. Part two is being on my hip, on my side, with my top leg up for kicking, my top hand up for blocking, my bottom leg barely on the ground. And that's because I can turn really easily, but if this foot's stuck on the ground, I can't turn very well, okay? So again, I've got this leg here. I'm going to turn sideways. So from here, you're going to do 10 on each leg if you can, okay? So 10 on each leg of this and the crab one. Side kick out and back. Notice my leg is going forward, my whole knee comes back. Knee forward, knee back. If your knee is staying there, then it's not a side kick and it's not going to protect you as well. So I've got to tuck that knee in tight. Side kick, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to go and pause the video. I want you to go ahead and do 10 of those crab front kicks on each leg and 10 of these drop side kicks on each leg, and that will do for your self-defense stripe for this cycle. Let us know you got that done. All right, gang, let's work on some sparring. So if you're an orange belt and above at testing, you're going to spar your regular number of matches that you're going to have to regularly spar if it was a regular testing. You're just going to do so on the Wave Masters, okay? So you're going to do them, your sparring match on those. So what we want to see is hands up, good combinations that are rank appropriate. What that means is black belts aren't just doing front kicks and punches, okay? We want to see some variety, all right? And we want to see good control. What that means is with good control is you're not hitting the bag. You're touching with control as if that was a person that you're sparring with, okay? So we're going to work on some sparring stuff. If you're a white or yellow belt, I'll show you exactly what you're going to do because you're working your sparring skills that you got stripe 2 for, okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to set my timer for orange belts and above to shadow box. You're going to shadow spar the whole time until I say stop, okay? White and yellow belts, while they're doing that, I'll take you through your first and then your second, and then for fusion impact, your third sparring combination, okay? So from here, reset my timer. And if you're orange belt and above, freestyle sparring, ready to go. All right, good. So from here, if you're a white or yellow belt, favorite leg in front, hands up and guard. What you would do is you'd have your partner across from you usually, and you would say the words punch attack. When you say punch attack, keep going orange belts and above. When you say punch attack, they punch towards your nose. You're going to take your front arm outside block, front kick, punch, punch, and then you're done if you're a warrior kid. But if you're in 5th grade or higher, you have a back leg round kick also. So again, let's review. Hands are up. I say punch attack. They punch, front arm blocks, front leg kicks, punch, punch. And then if I'm a fusion or impact, so that means I'm 5th grade or higher, I'm going to take my back leg over and roundhouse kick or round kick, okay? So front kick, punch, punch. Add the round kick for fusion impact students. The rest of you guys, you're shadow boxing good, throwing your combinations, you're blocking, moving, kicking, punching. White and yellow belts, hands up, block, front kick, punch, punch. Fusion impact, throw that back leg round kick. You have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. So that's number one. If you need to pause and re-practice that white and yellow belts, please do so. So again, your hands are up white and yellow, block, front kick, punch, punch, back leg round kick for fusion impact. Now, let's go on to number two. Number two, I'm going to say kick attack. So white or orange belts above, get ready. Okay, you can hold your breath or don't hold your breath. Take a couple good breaths and get ready. All right, orange belts above. Go for it. Freestyle round number 2. White and yellow belts, hands are up. This time I say kick attack. So I say kick attack. The kick comes into my rib cage, so my front arm is going to low block, which would deflect them sideways. I pick up my front leg, round kick 1, round kick 2, and back fist, okay? So you guys say kick attack. I'm going to low block. Double round, back fist. Doesn't matter what side you do, but you're doing everything on that side, the block, the kicks, and the back fist. All right, go ahead and practice that while the orange belts and above. You guys keep on going, hands up, throw some jump kicks, throw a spin kick every once in a while. Remember, you're sparring an invisible partner right now, but you're not being slack. You're not kicking low, hands up the whole time, block, hands back up, good. And white and yellow belts, you're going low block, double round, back fist, good. Keep going for 5. Everybody's got 4. We've got 3, 2, 1, time. All right, very good job. So now from here, working on your sparring, okay? If you're an orange belt and above, what you want to make sure of is 2 things for sure. Your hands are always up unless you're punching or blocking, and then they come right back to here. And the second thing that you want to do is start your combinations with your front leg. So don't start your combinations with your back leg, start your combos with your front leg, okay? Very important that we do that, because if I kick with my back leg from here, you can see me coming a mile away. but my front leg is quicker because it's closer to my partner. So make sure you're doing those things when you test and when you spar in general. Great job. Let's go ahead and roll on to the next part of class. All right, Fusion Impact students, let's go ahead and get a cool down stretch, and then we'll let you guys go. All right, from here, we'll start off with Cobra stretch, hips down, shoulders up. Kind of breathe into it. Good. Hold that stretch for a few more seconds. All right, good job. From there, we're going to come over. Both legs are straight in front of us and just reaching forward for that basic pike stretch. All right, feet together, getting that good low stretch. We worked out, so we should be able to get a little bit lower than we did when you started class today. Just do your best there to get low. Good, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. From there, take one leg, bring it around behind you. Bring your chest forward, hold that stretch. Good. Nice low stretches are going to help you be less sore tomorrow. So reaching over, going to be very good, very helpful. Good. All right, let's go ahead and switch it up. Other side. All right, leaning into your stretch, reach with both hands. Hold that low stretch. Got about 8 seconds left. Good. Hold it a little bit lower. Whew. Good. A little bit lower. All right. Nice work today, Fusion Impact students. Make sure you keep on working hard, getting into your in-person classes as well as these online classes. Keep it up. You guys are doing great.